What's up, taters? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com, and I have a good one for you all today. You see this leftard over here? Well, she unintentionally created an awesome ad for Donald Trump. Now, y'all know I have some problems with Donald Trump, okay? But holy smokes, after listening to her, I was like, whoa, we need to have them elections right now. Dude, she is convincing. And so I was like, wait a minute, this is some good stuff. Now, we're going to play the video, obviously, but I just want you to know that what she did, let me show you what she did. She went over to Trump's website here. This is on DonaldTrump.com. And he gives a video about his Agenda 47. And there's a video for it right here where it says Agenda 47, ending veteran homelessness in America. But that's not it. He has one right here for no welfare for illegal aliens, the American Academy, Trump's message to, he goes on to a lot of stuff that he has intentions on doing once he is reelected back into the presidency where he belongs, okay? And this was some good stuff. Wait a minute, what was that? Executive order? Hold on. On day one, executive order ending citizenship for children of illegals and outlawing birth tourism. Hold on. Hold on. No, you won't. No, I'm not going to let you get away with that lie again. Okay. Now, you all can get mad at me, but let me tell you something. I voted for Trump in 2016. I was one of the rare people that were like pro-Trump. See, a lot of you all are Johnny-come-latelys. You didn't start coming over here to the right because it was like, it wasn't a cultural thing. It wasn't an in thing to do. A lot of people who were against Trump in 2016, all of a sudden they jumped on board in 2017 and 2018, especially get that grift bag. Now, one of the things that I loved about Trump back then is that he was ready to get rid of anchor babies and chain migration. And that was if you want to know one of the selling points for me, was the anchor baby thing. Me living in Germany, I found out that if I had a baby by my, at the time, German boyfriend, if I was to have a baby, my baby would not be German. It would not be a German citizen because I'm not a German citizen. So I'm just sitting here saying, yeah, we need to do that here in America. If you come over here pregnant and all of a sudden you're about to go into labor and then you walk across from Mexico into America, or should I say walk across from Mexico into Texas, or you come over from Canada or into, Washington State, that doesn't automatically, the baby you had just gave doesn't automatically become a citizen. I hate that. I never liked it. And he said he was going to do something about it and he didn't. Now go ahead and give me all the talk, blah, blah, blah. Why? No, there was nothing stopping him from ending anchor babies. And as a matter of fact, one of the things I did like about Trump was that the woke media, the fake news media, did not like him calling these children anchor babies. So they was like, you shouldn't use the word anchor babies. That has some stigmatization to it. And then Trump said, well, what do you want me to call them? And she said something along like, well, you can call them newly nationalized undocumented children of undocumented something, blah, blah, blah. It was a very long sentence. And Trump was like, nah, I'm going to keep using anchor babies. I was like, yeah, Trump 2016, baby. That's what I did. I voted for him. Okay. And, and it didn't happen. So I'm sorry. You can get mad at me all you want to. This is not going to happen. We know it's not going to happen. Y'all all the stuff that's been going on with DACA, y'all still haven't solved that problem. So yeah, I mean, but anyway, I just, when I came down, I saw this, I said, oh yeah, I've been told this lie before, but everything else looks pretty good. So anyway, let's go to this article really quick, and then we're going to go into the video. And it says a woke, hold on, I got to make this dark a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's so much better. A woke social media influencer is going viral, but not for the reason she intended. In a recent video, she discussed Agenda 47 and the terrifying things that President Trump will do if he returns to the White House. You guys got to see this. This is really good. This is golden. Let's go ahead and play the video right now. Now listen to all the things that she's afraid of Trump doing once he becomes president again.
And here are the first 15 promises he has made if he is reelected. You may have heard of Project 2025, but this is from Agenda 47. And you can read all of these on his website. First, he promises that he will carry out the
DonaldTrump.com, by the way, DonaldTrump.com.
47. And you can read all of these on his website. First, he promises that he will carry out the largest domestic deportation operation in history.
Yes!
He will also ask for the death sentence for anyone convicted of human trafficking.
Yeah! That would be awesome. Although, let's be honest, the demon rats would not let him get away with the entire death sentence thing. So, that's wishful thinking. But the whole massive deportation, let's do that, baby. You know what I'm saying? This is one thing that a lot of people on the left and the right would be all for. Deport them. Send them back. Get rid of them. Okay, they're basically draining all our resources. So get rid of them. Get them back. Give them back.
He will close the Department of Education and return all education standards to the states to decide.
Yeah, it should be according to the states. You guys are trying to give us these revisionist history thing. You're taking down the monuments. You're basically you're making it think that slavery was just strictly about a black thing. You don't want nobody else to know that other races were enslaved. You're just doing all of this wokeness in history, and you're trying to erase things that make you look bad. But it's not gonna happen.
He will put prayer back into school, and he will criminalize any race-based advantage programs.
Yeah, I love that. By the way, I'm a heathen. I'm not religious. So yeah, you won't stop Muslims from praying. Muslims can pray. Why can't the Christians pray? Oh, that's right. Because y'all hate Christians. And, yeah, I mean, in reference to, criminalizing all race-based programs, in schools, it shouldn't be about your race. It should be about the curriculum. It should be about, your grades. And you silly people have already got this woke math as it is.
He will end the Affordable Care Act.
Yep.
He will ban gender-affirming care for adults and children, and he will ban any federal dollars from going towards gender-affirming.
Gender-affirming care. I don't think he's going to do that for the kids. Hold on. For the adults. The kids, yes. Because we all know that, a lot of the children, when they get of age, they regret that they have been persuaded to go that route. They should be in a position where they can make adult decisions about their body instead of having it change like that. Now, I don't think, and I doubt very seriously, that he will and he can end anything for grown adults. I'm just sorry. You're not going to be able to stop cosmetic surgery, whatever you call it. You can't do that for grown consenting adults. It's the children that needs to be protected. So that will get stopped. But for the adults, that's not going to happen. I think she made that up. And if Trump actually said that, he playing around. He made that up too. You can't do nothing. You can't make grown adults stop doing these things to their bodies. You can't stop them from piercing their bodies, from tattooing their bodies. You can't stop that. So if they want to do all the things they want to do to their bodies, they're grown. It's the children that this practice needs to stop.
Care, which means anyone with government-provided health care will no longer be able to access gender-affirming care except for Viagra and Cialis. Those will.
Oh, I agree with that. We shouldn't be paying for it either. If you're an adult, Pay for your own surgeries.
Will still be available. He will propose a constitutional amendment that gives a term limit to Congress. He will deploy the Department of Justice to investigate the Biden crime family and any of his adversaries or political rivals. He will immediately pardon all of the January 6thers, and he will create a task force to investigate anyone who arrested, charged, or imprisoned a January 6er.
Yeah, because a lot of them don't belong in jail. There are people that was from the January 6th situation that served more time than those who actually committed aggravated assault or murder in some cases. Like, oh my God, they are legit political prisoners, and I'm all for that. I hope this is not fluff. I really, my heart goes out to those who have been imprisoned due to, the protesting of January 6th. And they did get the short end of the stick. And I really hope that Trump actually follows through on his word to pardon them. Really, I really do. We'll see, though. I don't know.
He will increase the penalties for underage criminal offenders, strengthen immunity for police officers, and deploy the National Guard to patrol woke cities. On day one, he will reassess our participation in NATO.
I don't like that. Yo, let it burn. Let the woke cities burn. Let them burn. Let them burn to the ground. I'm against that whole policing woke cities. Let them burn, dude. Okay.
Guard to patrol woke cities.
Boom.
On day one, he will reassess our participation in NATO.
Good.
And says that every European country needs to pay the United States for protection.
Yes.
He will also restore the wonderful travel ban for Muslims coming to America.
Base!
He will build freedom cities. This is 10 new cities built on federal land. He will award them to areas with the best development proposals, and he will prioritize moving young families to these freedom cities.
Okay. Now, hey, Trump, how about not making them, diverse? We know you love a certain type of group of people, I'm just saying. If you want these places to be nice and, I gotta be very careful what I say here, but if you want them to thrive, why don't you keep them to a certain demographics? Okay, I'm just putting it out there.
He will kill all e-vehicles and e-vehicle legislation, seeking to replace that with the development of a flying car. He believes that we could create a car that vertically takes off.
Is that true? Okay. Based for getting rid of all of these legislations trying to make us get into electric vehicles. But flying cars? Come on now. I don't think that's true. Okay, I'm not even going to. I don't believe that. But, I mean, it's Trump. So, I don't know. But that's just silly.
Remove all of the limits on American natural gas exports and drill, baby, drill for oil domestically.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? You stupid poopy pants Biden stopped all of that. Put tens of thousands of people, particularly men, out of jobs.
He will impose a tariff of up to 60% on Chinese imports.
Okay.
He will extend the 2017 tax cuts and drop the corporate tax rate from 21% to 15%.
Base.
He will push Congress to pass legislation that would give every American the right to concealed carry anywhere at any time.
I don't care about this one because I'm in Georgia. We could do that anyway. Oh! We have constitutional carry in Georgia. Georgia. Not only that though, but thanks to Kemp, we ain't gotta worry about them trying to overturn that. So I don't know about making that for all other countries because I don't care. I only care about the South. The South is all I care about. Let New York, California, Washington State, Oregon, New Mexico, and New York, and any of these other Maryland, and DC, and any of these other woke states. I don't want them to have constitutional carry. Okay, let the criminals be the ones with the guns, and everybody else who wearing pink, green, and orange hair. Let them, use their phones to take a picture of themselves getting attacked.
And he will revoke any gun restrictions or legislation that seeks to inhibit people's ability to own guns that's been passed in the last several.
Well, let's hope he revoked the one that he passed underneath his presidency, which is the bump stock ban. Oh, y'all thought I forgot about that, huh? No, I didn't, and no, I never will. Okay.
Years. He will demand that Europe pay back all the money we gave Ukraine,
Base.
and then he will use all of that money to recruit for the American military.
America first.
And he will take billions and billions of dollars from private university endowments by taxing, fining, and suing the universities. He specifically names Harvard in this one. And
woke Harvard. I'm okay with that one.
And he will use that money to create the American Academy. It is a free online college that will be free of wokeness that he will force employers to recognize as a bachelor's degree equivalent. So that's Agenda 47.
Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm okay. Yeah, I know. Y'all know the ones I'm like, that's not going to happen. But anything is possible. We shall see. But I hope they use this chick's alarm. I hope they use her alarm to go and say, hey, look at what the woke mob, look at what the wokies are thinking about. Because it's a good ad. It's very informative. And yeah, you can think about it like, I don't see nothing wrong. Everything she said, saying, it's possibly is on the website. I did not fact check the flying car part. I think maybe she misspoke about that. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. But anyway, I just wanted to make a video to show you all of this and really to get your opinion on what do you think so far. Looks promising, doesn't it? And it looks convincing, and I don't think anybody's going to have a problem with the number one thing on this. I don't think anybody's going to have a problem with is the big mass deportation. Send them back. Send them back. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thinking in comments below this video. Don't forget to give me a like, please. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, taters.